Once upon a time, in a small college town nestled in the mountains, there was a group of friends who decided to rent a house together off campus. Little did they know, the house they chose had a dark and sinister past. Rumors swirled around campus about the previous tenants who had mysteriously disappeared without a trace. As the friends settled into their new home, strange things began to happen. Doors would slam shut on their own, eerie whispers could be heard in the dead of night, and shadows seemed to move on their own accord. At first, they brushed off these occurrences as mere coincidences. But as the days passed, the sense of unease grew stronger. One night, as they gathered around the fireplace to share ghost stories, a chilling presence filled the room. Suddenly, the flames flickered and died out, leaving the friends in complete darkness. A blood-curdling scream pierced the silence, and they realized they were not alone in the house. Terrified, they huddled together, trying to make sense of the chaos unfolding around them. Books flew off shelves, furniture toppled over, and the walls seemed to pulsate with a malevolent energy. It was clear that whatever haunted the house was not of this world. Desperate for answers, they sought out a local historian who revealed the dark history of the house. It was once owned by a deranged professor who conducted twisted experiments on his students, using them as subjects for his macabre research. The professor's spirit was said to still linger in the house, seeking revenge on anyone who dared to disturb his domain. Determined to rid themselves of the malevolent presence, the friends embarked on a dangerous journey to uncover the truth behind the professor's sinister deeds. They delved into forbidden archives, deciphered cryptic clues, and faced their deepest fears head-on. As they delved deeper into the professor's twisted past, they uncovered a horrifying secret that threatened to consume them all. The professor's experiments had unleashed a dark force that now threatened to consume the entire town, unless they could find a way to stop it. In a final showdown with the vengeful spirit, the friends banded together, using their wit and courage to outsmart the malevolent force. With a final incantation, they banished the professor's spirit back to the depths of hell, restoring peace to the town once more. As they stood victorious in the ruins of the haunted house, the friends knew they had faced a true test of their friendship and bravery. And though the horrors of that night would haunt them forever, they emerged stronger and closer than ever before, ready to face whatever challenges the future may bring. In the quaint college town of Willow Creek, nestled among the towering pines and misty moors, Thurston College stood as a beacon of academic excellence and artistic expression. The annual campus play was a much-anticipated event, showcasing the talents of the students and faculty alike. However, this year's production would unearth a dark secret that lay buried in the shadows of the theater. A group of aspiring actors and theater enthusiasts, Sarah, a starry-eyed ingenue with dreams of the stage, Max, a seasoned performer with a penchant for method acting, and Maya, a lighting designer with a keen eye for detail, found themselves cast in the lead roles of the mysterious play, The Shadows of Willow Creek. As rehearsals began, strange occurrences began to plague the production, signaling the start of a supernatural ordeal that would test their talents and their sanity. As the cast delved into the enigmatic world of the play, they discovered that its origins were shrouded in mystery and tragedy. The Shadows of Willow Creek told the tale of a cursed town and its haunting past, where the spirits of the restless dead sought vengeance on the living for sins long forgotten. The lines between reality and fiction blurred as the actors found themselves ensnared in a theatrical nightmare that transcended the confines of the stage. As the opening night approached, a sense of foreboding settled over the theater. Props moved of their own accord, eerie whispers echoed through the empty halls, and shadows danced along the walls as if possessed by unseen hands. Sarah, Max, and Maya realized that the play was more than just a production. It was a conduit for the supernatural forces that lurked in the shadows of Willow Creek, waiting to be unleashed by the unwitting performers. In a bid to unravel the truth behind the cursed play, the trio ventured into the hidden corners of the theater, where forgotten sets and props lay abandoned, holding the key to the dark legacy of The Shadows of Willow Creek. They uncovered a series of cryptic clues that hinted at a ritual gone awry and a pact sealed in blood, linking the present-day performance to a tragedy that had unfolded decades ago. As the curtain rose on the fateful evening of the play's premiere, the boundary between the stage and reality blurred. The actors found themselves trapped in a nightmarish world where the spirits of the past sought retribution, and the audience became unwitting participants in a malevolent ritual. Sarah, Max, and Maya realized that they were pawns in a supernatural game that threatened to consume them and all who witnessed the cursed performance. In a desperate bid to break the cycle of the curse and save themselves from the spirit's wrath, the trio united their talents and their courage in a final act of defiance. They channeled the power of their performance and the strength of their bond to confront the vengeful spirits and bring an end to the haunted play that had ensnared them in its dark embrace. As the final curtain fell and the echoes of the performance faded into the night, the theater stood silent and still, its secrets laid bare and its curse broken. Sarah, Max, and Maya emerged from the ordeal forever changed. Their journey through the shadows of Willow Creek a testament to the power of art, camaraderie, and the resilience of the human spirit in the face of supernatural forces. In the heart of St. Augustine College, a centuries-old tradition known as the Shadow Mask Festival cast a veil of mystery and intrigue over the campus every autumn. The festival honored the spirits of ancestors past, with students donning intricate masks to perform traditional dances and rituals under the light of the harvest moon. However, this year's festival would unearth a dark secret that lurked beneath the surface of the age-old tradition. A group of students, Thomas, an aspiring anthropologist with a fascination for folklore, Ava, a talented artist with an eye for detail and symbolism, and Lucas, a charismatic musician with a reverence for ancient traditions, found themselves drawn to the enigmatic allure of the Shadow Mask Festival. Little did they know that their participation would lead them down a path laced with ancient curses and forgotten rituals. As preparations for the festival began, the trio discovered a hidden chamber beneath the college campus where the original Shadow Mask relics were stored. Within the chamber, they found a collection of ancient masks, each bearing symbols of power and protection, but also hints of a darkness that lurked within the shadows. Curiosity turned to unease as the festival drew near, and strange occurrences began to unfold. The masks seemed to whisper secrets in the dead of night, their eyes glowing with an otherworldly light, and the students felt a presence watching them from the darkness. The line between the traditional celebration and something more sinister began to blur, as ancient energies threatened to break free from their earthly bindings. As the night of the Shadow Mask Festival arrived, the students donned the intricate masks and joined the swirling dance of the festival. The air crackled with anticipation as the moon rose high in the sky, casting its silvery light over the gathered throngs. But as the ritual reached its climax, a dark energy swept through the festivities, twisting the joyous celebration into a nightmarish descent into the supernatural. The masks came alive in the hands of the students, their eyes glowing with an unnatural light, and the spirits of the ancestors seemed to possess the dancers, guiding their movements with an otherworldly force. Shadows danced along the walls, and whispers of forgotten chants filled the night air, as the festival spiraled out of control into a realm of ancient magic and primal fear. Realizing that they were not merely participants in a festival but conduits for dark forces beyond their understanding, Thomas, Ava, and Lucas fought against the encroaching darkness, their wills tested by the spirits that sought to claim them as vessels of their wrath. With each step, they delved deeper into the mysteries of the Shadow Mask Festival, uncovering a curse that bound the college to a dark pact forged in blood. In a final confrontation with the restless spirits and the malevolent energies that threatened to consume them, the trio channeled the power of the ancient masks and their shared bond to break the curse that held the college in its grip. Through a harrowing battle of wills and a leap of faith into the unknown, they sought to restore balance to the spectral energies that roamed the campus. As dawn broke over St. Augustine College, the shadows receded, and the echoes of the festival faded into memory. The Shadow Mask relics were sealed once more in the hidden chamber, their power locked away, and the students emerged from the ordeal forever changed. Their journey through the ancient traditions a testament to the resilience of the human spirit in the face of supernatural forces. In the heart of a small town nestled among the dense trees of the woodlands sat St. Agnes College, a historic institution with a sinister reputation. Students whispered about the mysterious disappearances that occurred every year, and tales of ghostly figures haunting the campus corridors. Among the incoming freshmen was Sarah, a bright and ambitious student with dreams of becoming a successful journalist. Excited to embark on her college journey, she had no idea of the horrors that awaited her within the walls of St. Agnes. As Sarah settled into her dorm room, she couldn't shake the feeling of unease that permeated the air. The old building creaked and groaned unsettlingly, and shadows seemed to linger in every corner. Despite her initial apprehension, Sarah was determined to make the most of her college experience. She quickly befriended her roommate, Lily, a witty and outgoing girl with a penchant for adventure. One night, as Sarah and Lily were studying in the library, they overheard whispers of a secret society that operated within the college. Intrigued, they set out to uncover the truth behind the rumors. Their investigation led them to a hidden passage beneath the campus, where they stumbled upon a chilling sight, a room filled with ancient relics and eerie symbols. Suddenly, the lights flickered, and a sense of dread washed over them. As they turned to leave, a sinister figure emerged from the shadows, the leader of the secret society, a malevolent force that had been orchestrating the disappearances at St. Agnes. With a cold smile, he revealed his true intentions: to harness the power of the supernatural to achieve ultimate control over the college and its students. Sarah and Lily knew they had to act fast. Drawing on their courage and determination, they fought back against the dark forces that threatened to consume them. Armed with knowledge and a steely resolve, they delved deeper into the mysteries of St. Agnes, uncovering a twisted history of betrayal and revenge. Together, they uncovered the truth behind the disappearances, the spirits of former students trapped in a cycle of torment and suffering. With the help of a wise old professor and a group of brave classmates, Sarah and Lily embarked on a dangerous journey to set the trapped souls free and break the curse that haunted the college. In a final showdown against the malevolent leader of the secret society, Sarah and Lily faced their greatest fear and emerged victorious. As the dawn broke over St. Agnes, the dark clouds of terror lifted, and the college was finally free from the grip of evil. With a newfound sense of purpose and a bond forged in the crucible of danger, Sarah and Lily emerged as heroes, their courage and resilience shining bright in the face of darkness. As they bid farewell to St. Agnes College, they knew that their journey had only just begun, and that they were ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead, armed with the knowledge that they had the strength to overcome any obstacle that stood in their way. Nestled in the heart of a desolate town, the weathered spires of Hawthorne College loomed over the mist-shrouded streets. Sarah had always yearned to pursue higher education within its hallowed halls, but little did she know that her academic pursuits would lead her down a path of unspeakable terror. From the moment Sarah set foot on campus, she felt an eerie unease that lingered in the air. Whispers of a haunted dormitory and unexplained disappearances circulated among the students, but she dismissed them as mere folklore. However, as days turned into sleepless nights, she began to experience strange occurrences that shattered her sense of reality. One moonless night, Sarah awoke to a piercing shriek echoing through the halls of her dormitory. As she cautiously approached the source, her heart pounded in her chest. The door to room 13 was wide open, revealing a gruesome sight. The walls were splattered with blood, and a chilling silence hung in the air. Word of the gruesome discovery spread like wildfire through the college, sending shockwaves among the students. Authorities were baffled by the lack of any forensic evidence, leaving the community to grapple with a growing sense of fear and uncertainty. As the investigation unfolded, Sarah found herself drawn into the depths of the college's dark history. Through dusty archives, she uncovered tales of a tragic fire that had claimed the lives of students decades earlier. Rumors persisted that the spirits of the deceased still haunted the campus, seeking revenge. With each passing night, Sarah's fears intensified. She began seeing shadowy figures flickering at the edge of her vision and hearing whispered threats in her sleep. One fateful evening, as Sarah walked through the deserted library, she stumbled upon an ancient tome. It was a grimoire filled with forbidden incantations and rituals. Curiosity and desperation consumed her as she delved into its cursed pages, hoping to find solace from the horrors that plagued her. But her meddling with the supernatural had dire consequences. A malevolent force awakened within the college's ancient depths, unleashing a wave of terror that engulfed the once hallowed halls. Students vanished without a trace, and the campus became a breeding ground for otherworldly creatures. In a desperate attempt to stop the carnage, Sarah joined forces with a reclusive professor, Dr. Blackwood. Together, they confronted the darkness head-on, wielding ancient knowledge against the forces of evil. But the battle was not without sacrifice, and in the end, Hawthorne College was forever tainted by the horror that had befallen it. As the gates of the college closed behind her, Sarah knew she would forever bear the scars of her experience. The horror she had witnessed would forever haunt her memories, a testament to the darkness that lurked in the hallowed halls of Hawthorne. And so, the whispered tales of the haunted college continued to echo through the ages, a chilling reminder of the price of forbidden knowledge and the horrors that can be unleashed within the walls of higher education.